and earth will pass away, but my words will not pass away. What is permanent? What is passing? Many of us want, even feel that we need something lasting. We seek things that make us feel secure. We want to be assured that this is permanent or that we can count on that. We feel good when all the bills are paid, the car is paid off, there's money in our savings account, or our retirement is funded. These things help us to feel secure. But then we're diagnosed with a serious illness, or the company that we work for is downsizing and our position is being terminated. What seemed permanent and secure quickly becomes passing. So we look for something deeper. We look to our relationships, family and friends and loved ones. We think, surely these are secure, these are lasting. Sometimes, sadly, people grow apart. Relationships are broken, or death robs us of the people that we most care about. And so we find ourselves asking again, is anything permanent? Everything just passing away? German poet Rainer Maria Rilke wrote a powerful poem about this sense of impermanence, everything passing away. And he used the image of falling leaves. He titled the poem, Autumn. Leaves are falling, falling as if from far up, as if orchards were dying high in space. Each leaf falls as if it were motioning. And tonight, the heavy earth is falling away from all the other stars. In the loneliness, we are all falling. This hand here is falling. And look at the other one. It's in them all. And yet, there is someone whose hands, infinitely calm, hold up all that is falling. It doesn't take much for us to feel this sense of impermanence, to feel that we are all falling like autumn leaves. We may even feel at times like we are discarded, or even like leaves trampled underfoot. But in the midst of all these tribulations and insecurities, we can be assured, Rilke says so eloquently in the poem, there is someone whose hands, infinitely calm, hold up all that is falling. This is the good news that we find in our psalm today. We sense the anxiety and fear of the psalmist, desperately seeking for a path, God's support. The psalm is written in a spirit of trust. In the midst of life's tribulations and insecurities, the psalmist truly believes, as it's reiterated throughout the Psalms, that God is our refuge and strength. We hear the words proclaimed, "You are my inheritance, O Lord. You will show me the path to life, fullness of joys in your presence, the delights at your right hand forever." We're honest with ourselves. Doesn't take much for us to feel overwhelmed, distress, anxieties, tribulations, and insecurities, all named in our readings today. These things come to us all too frequently, and they can easily overwhelm us. But in the midst of these, we are being offered words of hope. God, whom we love, will never abandon us. Amidst all this falling, our God will gently hold us up. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will never pass away. All that we find secure in this life will pass away. Kingdoms, nations, economic systems, all will pass away. All will come tumbling down. The world will be shaken. But God, God's Word, Jesus Christ, the Word made flesh, come to save us, which we celebrate in every Eucharist, will never pass away. He is our refuge and our strength, always there to hold us up.